Hi everyone, Nils here and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be finally using all of our Christmas shards that we've been farming throughout the entirety of this event, and we're going to be spending them in a different way than what you would normally thought. Now we're not going to go and try to get one of the good damage passives. Instead we're going to be rolling on like weaker units to try and get generous on as many units as possible. Now if you have a look here on the index, let me just scroll down. You see that Blizzard and Yeti are just so rare that it's not even worth going after unless you really have like a whole bunch of shards or Robux to spend, because the honestly is they're really rare to get and it's really not worth. And now you see Generous here has 0.84% chance, and it's something that's very limited, right? There is no Collector 4 in the game, so the only way of getting a Collector 4 is through this Generous passive. So what I have done here is I've gone ahead and I have collected these 4 legendary interests here, and the reason for that is why I didn't go for mythicals, which we could eventually turn into shiny crafts, is because legendaries cost only 1 shard to reroll while mythicals cost 2 shards, which means that we have twice as many rerolls. And if you guys manage to get like 4 or 5 of these collector 4s, it's worth more to use like 1 strong unit and these collector 4s instead of like having shiny mythicals with collector 3, whatever. Anyway, we have a lot of shards to go through, 268 shards as you can see, so this process is gonna take a while, so I'm probably just gonna play this on a much faster speed because this is painful. And according to maths and what the logic says, we should get 2 generouses, so I'm really looking forward to the end of this and see what we come with. And yeah guys, knowing my luck, I managed to get a Yeti when I don't want to get a Yeti. Before I got a Generous, which is much harder to get actually. Yeti is 0.5 while Generous is 0.85%. And just to make matters even worse, I actually got yet another Yeti, as you can see. And the funny thing is that it was actually Yeti or Yeti, your choice. There were like 2 of them next to each other, which was kind of funny. Now during this process we also got a divine fruit, which was kinda cool because they are quite hard to get your hands on them. And finally, after over 200 rolls, we managed to get one generous. Well, there you have it, guys. This is what 268 rerolls gets you from the Christmas machine. Now, on top of what you see here, we do have an extra Christmas leader and an extra tiny that I rerolled on the same unit, so that's literally all there is to it. Now, as I said earlier, the logic says that we should have gotten 2 generous passives, but unfortunately, it's just one. And yeah, what's more surprising to me is that we actually got 2 of these Yetis. Like, this is absolutely mind-blowing to think of. Oh boy. Yeah, this guy is really huge. Now, let me just go ahead right here and teleport over to Chimera, and we can turn them all into shinies. Now, how funny would it be if we fail it? Especially the generous one. Just imagine failing the generous one. Let's start with this one right here. We have more than enough fruits. There we go. That's one down. And now we do. Please don't fail now. You can fail on anything else, just don't fail on this one, okay? You can fail anything else. Okay, we're good. Good boys. There we go. One generous. Let's change the Yetis as well, just for the fun. Okay. Now the Christmas leaders we're not gonna keep. That's why I didn't keep the first one that I initially got, and I just went ahead and re-rolled it, because we don't really need them anyway. We have more than enough leaders, and they're not like the same name as well. So a leader doesn't really track it. You have to type Xmas leader because it's a different passive. But there we go. Let me just go ahead and bring out the Yeti boys. Oh my god, they're so huge. Why can't I get Yeti on a good unit? But anyway, besides that, we are gonna continue to just name this guy just like the collectors. We are gonna continue to use the rest of the shards that we are gonna have to try and get some more generous before they go away. Oh boy. What do I do when like they have the same name for both of them? Let's just see what we're gonna do. Because if I put the $sign here, she's gonna show up on the dollars. Wait, does this work? Okay, this definitely works. Okay, that's good. So this works. We can just do it like this. How much damage does he have? Oh, he's far weaker. But you see, guys, our multiplier now is 2.9 instead of 2.8, so that's pretty sweet. And it does actually look pretty damn good as well. Look at this glow. So generous looks pretty nice as well on top of that. Now, kind of sad that we got only 1. Should have gotten 2, even 3 if we were to be a little bit greedy, but that's fine. You know, 1 is better than 0. But anyway, that was pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, make sure to click the like, subscribe button down below. It really helps me out a lot. And make sure to click the notification bell as well to not miss any of the future uploads. And until the next one, take care.